know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
With Loga, fishing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Owamie, aka Miss Fear for God, bringing back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie. Now, I know that I'm back to this spot. I actually love my view at this moment, you guys. So I'm using natural lighting. I'm using lighting from my sliding door. I hope you guys do not mind. But anyway, ninjas, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Zinhle Mabena, who woke up trending today, and I'm not sure if the video will be uploaded today, which is Thursday, or it's going to be tomorrow, which is Friday. I'm gonna see and gauge how tired I am, okay? Now this is the reason why I'm going trending. So they're saying that Isibaya star Zinhle Mabena arrested. Mabena, known for playing Zinhle on Isibaya, was arrested last night for an alleged conspiracy to murder her husband. The attempted murder incident took place in January, resulting in the death of the husband's bodyguard, okay? Now, people were saying a lot, you guys, when this came out. Somebody even said that Zinhle Mabena uphila Isibaya in real life. Apparently, her character on Isibaya is kind of gangster, okay? And so, obviously, when it comes out that, Zinhle tried to kill her husband, everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, it means that she's just like that, even in real life and stuff. People said a lot of posts were posted, like, Mugur has been trending since morning, you guys. However, there's a press release that actually came out, and this is what it said. Press release for immediate release, 17 February 2011. Hi. Media personality Zinhle Mabena unlawfully arrested. Johannesburg, South Africa. Media personality Miss Zinhle Mabena ni Ngwenya has been subject to a lot of intimidation and scrutiny by an individual known to her and who has been trying to damage her reputation and ethics. On the morning of 16 February 2021, Zinhle was arrested and detained by the police and held at Oliven's Bosch police station against her will in a holding cell, where she was told she was charged with a case of murder and attempted murder of her husband, Robert Ngwenya. On the 17th February 2021, she appeared at the Pretoria Magistrate Court in Tshwane, where her case was thrown out, and the prosecutor said her arrest was unlawful. Joshua Lazarus of Shapiro and Lidwaba Incorporated said, I act on behalf of Zinhle and confirm that she was unlawfully taken into custody yesterday, but is now a free woman after the NPA declined to place the matter on the roll. Because of the prosecutor's nature of the allegations against our client, we can also confirm that nothing plausible was provided to the authorities to link our client to any crime, including but not limited to murder or attempted murder or any conspiracy of sort. All these mischievous allegations ironically came from her husband, who has recently filed a divorce against. She has recently filed a divorce against, and against whom our client has obtained an interim protection order. Okay, so they're saying that this statement was issued on behalf of Zinhle Mabena by Maputi Perez. Okay, now what's basically happening right now is that Zinhle has filed a divorce against, obviously she's divorcing Mugai, and all of a sudden she is somehow, arrested that she was the one that was behind the hit and run, and the bodyguard, they're saying that passed, Lord, rest his peace, his soul, and the husband obviously survived. Now they're saying that she was arrested because of, obviously, they're saying that Zinhle was behind that hit and run and everything. If you follow me on Instagram, follow me. If you don't, at below, I mean, make sure that you view my stories. I was talking about this, you guys, to say that, would you like to start a new YouTube channel, but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one, but it's not going well, and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now, hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video. Africa at this particular moment is a very dangerous place. Number one, if at this particular moment I ever, in one way or another, was close to one celebrity or another, I can just come out here and say that the celebrity raped me, and if maybe there was even a picture that shows me and that celebrity ever being together, even if we're just sitting, people are going to believe it, and this celebrity is going to lose sponsorships, his reputation is going to be damaged and done forever. Now, I'm not saying that they don't rape, but then, let's not get too much into that. But I was also saying that it does seem as if now men have also found a way to retaliate. They know that if they come and say that a woman raped them, mostly we're not going to believe. So now they go for the card of, oh, the conspiracy, she wanted to kill me. What happened with the whole Noma Mungoma situation? Was Mugel also not detained and all that shende? And now it's Zinhle, and it's such a sad situation. Now, I am just feeling, it makes me kind of just like, most people or most women are emotional thinkers. And listen, we grew up in different households, we grew up with different morals, and how we're raised is very different. I'm not somebody that is an emotional thinker. I'm a rational thinker, especially when it's a situation that does not like just emotionally involve me. Like, you have to be very, very close to my heart for my emotions to actually cloud my judgment. But whenever it comes to situations, I don't think of it as, oh my gosh, I'm a woman, I need to stand with my woman even when she's wrong. Most women now have changed tune. Okay, they're basically standing with Zinhle. But I bet you if Zinhle was a man, and the situation was exactly the same, and now it was reversed, they were going to say that no, because he's a celebrity, he actually bought this police, or something happened, blah 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 and blah, and his reputation would have been damaged forever. Now, do I see Zinhle's reputation recovering from this? Absolutely yes, because she is a woman. And I just feel like there's a double standard that is happening here. That is honestly not nice, because at the end of the day, the last thing that we want is to have men hold grudges against us as women. And I mean, we also don't want to hold grudges against men, which is why it's very important to be in a situation where you don't need to constantly be holding grudges against people. Most people don't get this part, you guys. Most people don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the tweets that I actually saw. Somebody said, but it looks like Zinhle Mabena's husband knew about the plan though. So there is a video, you guys, that shows the how they were shooting. Now, unfortunately for YouTube, policies, because of YouTube policies, I cannot put it here, but if you go on Twitter, you would definitely find it. Somebody said, imagine being married to someone so evil that they try to make you spend your entire life locked up in prison for something you didn't do, just because you want to divorce them. Zinhle Mabena married an animal. But if it was a man and the situation was reversed, I'm telling you, the tune would have been very, very different. The next one, the last one that I'm going to go ahead and read says, marry rich men at your own risk. They'll do anything, even framing you for attempted murder to protect half their worth from landing in your hands when you divorce them. My opinion. Now, I think that as women, we need to sit and start having serious talks. The nonsense of, as women, let's hold each other and support each other in nonsense definitely needs to stop. At this moment, women need to stop letting men treat them like trash. A person will treat you how you let them treat you. So most women now, because of men treat them like trash over and over and over and over and over again, and you let them, they end up just resenting men in general. But then they forget that they still birth sons, and they now raise sons. And now you're raising a son who deep down you love him because he's your son, but you resent him because he's a man. I'm not putting the blame on women. Men in this country are messed up. Most of them are messed up. GBV is very, very high. At some point, we also need to sit down and actually evaluate and also understand that there is something more that we can do more than what we are doing now. We can advocate to say that girl, leave. Don't sit there and be bitter. Don't sit there until we're taking in the last humanity in you is actually done. People have very different relationships with men, and some rightfully so, but some because of situations that you all don't put yourself in. Live before you're bitter. So I'm able to sit down and rationally think and look at its situation. And yes, I'm talking about the whole DJ Fresh thing, because even from the video I uploaded this morning, I still saw comments of people talking, no, Oxlade, they did it. But now that the statement came and said that Zinhle didn't do it, everyone believes it. It's automatic. She's believed. And I'm not saying that she did it. I don't believe that she did personally, but obviously. But if it was a man, the situation would have been very, very different. And that also goes with the relationship that we have with men, how we view men, how we look at men. And in most times, because of the situations that we have been in, y'all are too used to begaziling to a point of you become unhuman, okay? So whenever it's a man, even if they come and they say this man did this, automatically I believe it because I'm a daughter are this and this and this. Sissy, when they're busy this and this and this to you, where are you? Are you not right there letting them? This situation, honestly, like, I am happy that Mugur is going to be vindicated and all that. They don't have proof, obviously. They will not have proof of something that did not happen. That's my personal opinion. But at the end of the day, I also feel like, as for South African women especially, let's start talking. Let's start discussing these things. These are difficult, topics to talk about. And yes, I'll receive a lot of hate because what I'm saying is very foreign to most of you guys. Y'all are used to, you need to begazilla to a point of, now you just look at every man as a monster because of you have experienced monstership over and over and over again, and someone will treat you exactly how you allow them. If somebody disrespects you the first time and you're like, you do not disrespect me, it will be very difficult for them to disrespect you the second time. They do it the second time, pack your bags and leave. But anyway, ninjas, this story obviously did hit a nerve a little bit, looking at how fast people switched because it's a woman that was accused, and then when it's a man that is accused, then it's just like automatically, yeah, it is. We really, as women, are damaged. Most of us, we are legit emotionally damaged, and we need to change some of the stuff, because at some situations we put ourselves in because we allow ourselves to stay in situations that don't serve us, and now we end up just thinking that everyone out there, but anyway, that's what they make people believe, and that's not the truth. There are actually good men out there, you guys. They are, but you will never ever find them when you're still holding on to this Mabena of yours. But that is my opinion as your big sister, as your little sister, as just, Queen Ninja. Anyway, I love you, Ninja, so much. Please do comment down below. Do you believe that Mughal did it? Do you believe that Mughal, did not do it, as the press release is saying? However, she has been released, and I don't think that they were going to dismiss or just easily release her if there was concrete evidence. They did say that her arrest was unlawful, so I guess that she can be able to actually sue the state. Anyway, ninjas, I love you so much. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and visit share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.